And it is upon us. Chris Cyborg and Holm about to get it on here at 145 pounds for the belt. Chris Cyborg, 32 years old. Holm at 36, the oldest fighter on the fight card here tonight. Both fighters 5'8" tall. 145 on the screws for Cyborg, 144 for Holm, who will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions for our championship main event. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Commissioners Stacy Alonso, Christopher Alt, and Sandra Douglas Morgan. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Cleary, Dave Hagan, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast nationwide 4G LTE network. And 7-Eleven. Head out to your neighborhood 7-Eleven and pick up your UFC branded Big Gulp for a chance to instantly win prizes. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record, 11 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, the challenger, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 18 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, by way of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former Strikeforce World Champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Chris Cyborg.
All right, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves, let's do it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 5-minute rounds to decide the UFC Women's Featherweight Championship. Holly Holm trying to get into some rarefied air as the first woman to win a UFC title in multiple divisions. She will have to solve Chris Cyborg tonight. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by AirAsia. Now everyone can fly. Holly Holm, the southpaw in gray. Cyborg in the black and gold, befitting a UFC champion.
She's stepping outside the lead leg of Cyborg and coming around the straight jab with the right hook. Step off that hook. Very nice by her.
And that's the same technique that Valentina Shevchenko used on her.
Oh. And there it is again. It's a shift. Nice double underhooks.
Yes. Holly showing some strength and grappling ability here. Presses Cyborg up against the cage, but she's not trying to take her down. This is interesting. Cyborg's just kind of hanging out there.
Holly, let's work.
And the double underhooks keep Cyborg there. That's why she's not really moving too much, because you can't get too anxious here. You got to wait for Holly to make a move before you start moving to get your underhook back. There we go.
Cyborg said she had to be patient here tonight, and as aggressive as she is, it's not as though she has forced the finish. She does let it materialize. 90 seconds gone by.
What's also cool about this fight is we see somebody in Cyborg who can kind of force the issue on Holly at times, hopefully. And that's what we see in this matchup. Can Holly stay away? Can Cyborg grab her?
Oh, she tagged her.
Big right hand.
She stunned her there.
That was a heavy right.
Cyborg has really honed his skills over the last several years under Jason Perillo in Southern California.
If you want to see evidence of how good her boxing is, watch her spar Clarissa Shields, one of the best women boxers on the planet Earth. And she did amazingly well in these sparring exchanges.
I like how Cyborg's heading her off. She's not chasing her. She's beating her the lead leg. Whichever way Holly circles, Cyborg gets ahead of it. Stays in the center of the octagon. That's going to force the issue to Holly. She's not respecting Holly's punches at all. She keeps the pressure going.
And she has smiled at Holly after Holly hit her with that left.
2 minutes here to go round one. Holm continues to circle.
I like to see Holly end that combination with a kick.
Yes. Cyborg attacks the legs.
Smart. Keep the legs and then go back up top to the head by Cyborg. Very smart play. Just keep kicking those legs. Help keep Holly stationary.
Once again, as Cyborg's back up against the fence under 90 seconds to go in the round.
So what I like about this by Holm is instead of just continuing to back up, she goes to the clinch, and that stops the pressure of Cyborg so that she can get her head back a little bit. It's smart. If you just back up the whole time like Holly Holm is doing, she'll get exhausted. But using this technique, going to the clinch, even though she doesn't even want the takedown of Cyborg, it relieves the pressure of Cyborg for just a second.
What we haven't seen so far from Holly is those oblique kicks and the front leg side kick, which she uses a lot to create distance.
And she's trying to keep the takedown from being an issue. She's looking for the left straight man anything right now.
Cyborg's just timing Holly's punches and looking for that big counter right hand. She's landed it a couple of times now. The difference in power is quite evident.
Holly Holm proven to be pretty strong, though, in these clinch situations early. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Yeah, the power in the punches is the big difference. When Cyborg is landing, they're rocking Holly.
Cyborg was extended to a 4th round by Marloes Kunin back in 2013. But she has finished her last 12 opponents. Nice land by Cyborg at the gun. We will go into the blue corner of the challenger, Holly Holm.
Very big breath. Your teeth. Kind of like your teeth. You see her coming. Check it, sitting all day long. The only time you get hit, you go 9 and step back a little bit. Reach in. Go in. 9 mantis. Got it? I want 9 mantis when you're going. Otherwise, keep doing what you're doing. It looks good. Looks good. Hard out, head pressure inside. Breathe on those legs, and let's faint on it. Okay, she's moving so much, and you're just loading up that one shot at a time. You know what I mean? You gotta put some more stuff together. Jab at her, leg kick her. Okay. Go to her body with your leg kicks too. All right, you gotta keep mixing it up. Low, high. All right.
And there's the counter power of Chris Cyborg. There's another right hand she landed. These are hard shots. There's a beautiful left hand by Holly.
UFC Hall of Famer Tito Ortiz along with Jason Perillo in the corner of Chris Cyborg. Here is round 2 of a possible 5. Some serious swelling on the bridge of Holm's nose. Courtesy of one of those or several of those Cyborg right hands.
Cyborg's nose has started bleeding.
That good left straight that we saw Holly land on Rousey is the same one she's using right now against Cyborg. And that's the only thing that's really landing. They're pretty heavy.
She's got to be careful. She has to stay stationary in those exchanges. The Cyborg knows exactly where her head is.
Total strikes thus far, 24-9 for Chris Cyborg and counting.
And right now we're seeing Cyborg just kind of wait in the middle, and then when Holly comes at her, she just starts wheeling in power. And that's a smart plan.
Yeah, Holly's not moving her head off the center.
What could help Holly is going to the body a little bit more, and it won't keep her head there in the same spot for Cyborg's counters.
Cyborg's nose is bleeding. It's causing her to open her mouth.
Yeah.
She's having a hard time breathing out of that nose.
Cyborg gets a bloody nose in MMA. It's newsworthy.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, big kick to the body by Cyborg. It's a powerful kick.
What's helping Holly is whenever Cyborg's throwing those kicks, she's lunging in with that left, which takes away a little of the brunt force from Cyborg's kicks. She's timing, stepping in just at the right time so that the knee hits her instead of the end of the kick.
And there's that side kick of Holly that we talked about. And there's the high kick.
Crowd getting behind Holly Holm as she tries to slay the dragon tonight.
The left landed again by Holly. That's her best punch. And you see her circling Cyborg into it. I love how Holly's going straight to the double underhooks in the clinch here. And that's keeping her from backing up the whole time, and it allows her to get a little bit of a breather while Cyborg can't pressure anymore. That's something that Barbosa could have tried to do against Khabib. And that would have helped with the pressure. Then again, Khabib can wrestle.
Yeah.
It's a little different, but you get my point. There are answers to pressure, and that's what Holly's doing well.
Well, you knew Greg Jackson and Mike Winklejohn would come correct with a strategy here tonight, and Holly Holm executed pretty well, all things considered. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Cyborg is looking a little frustrated. Whoa, nice right on the break by Holly.
Good left, lands again. And the movement, the footwork, the lateral movement is really causing problems for Cyborg right now, because right when Cyborg starts to catch her, you see Holly grab her. And that stops the combinations from flowing for Cyborg, which gives Holly a good chance.
And it shows you how strong Holly is when she's able to throw Cyborg around inside these clinches. She's doing a great job.
The key is the underhook. I mean, right now you're seeing that she's controlling underhooks. And if you control the underhook, no matter how strong you are, it's technical ability there. And that cross arm, you see that cross arm of Holly? That stops the deep clinch of Cyborg and allows Holly to use her underhook a little bit better when you stop those knees by reaching across the body. Good game plan by Holly here.
She came in 5 pounds heavier, and the muscle mass is evident. And physically, it's hard to recall anyone remotely matching Chris Cyborg in the clinch to this extent.
I don't think anybody's ever done this.
But also, Cyborg's being very patient. You can see she's not panicked. She's not wasting energy here. She's like, it's okay, I'll just wait. I got 3 more rounds left. Taking her time. Experienced by Cyborg. And now we're seeing Holly circle towards the power hand because she's trying to pull Cyborg into her left. But now she's walking into Cyborg's right head kick.
Another good kick to the body by Cyborg.
See how Holly's going towards the power side of Cyborg. That's a little dangerous, but that's how Holly's been able to land her left so much as well. So it's pick the lesser of 2 evils there. Great fight so far, these ladies.
It's very interesting.
Yes, tacticians.
Breathe, sit down. How you feel? Oh, listen. You're making these, breathe. Get a little water, breathe, relax. You want your mouthpiece out? Listen, you're making these rounds a little close now, okay? You can tell they're a little close. Let's just stop looping so high. Let's see if we can go straight down the middle with that right hand, okay?
Straight right.
If you guys come together, Lenore, and you get in that body lock, go ahead and trip her up and put her on her back. Take her to the ground for a second. Let's get on top of her, beat on her a little bit, all right? Put some elbows on the ground, all right? Think about that. Now listen, you're straight because you see how you keep running into each other? I know you tried that elbow. That elbow's beautiful. But we got to keep this thing straight.
Remember, don't let her pummel, and you can dominate her in this clinch. Remember that, girl. Go get her.
Okay, hyper-focused, Holly. Now she's going to really try to take over the fight. Hyper-focused, okay?
She wants your 220s and 22s.
Let's go, Greg. Let's go right now. Let's go.
What a pleasure to watch those two power corners work. Dom, your thoughts on Jason Perillo's message to Chris Cyborg?
I thought he's got the right idea, but the one thing he didn't answer is, you got to deal with the underhooks of Holly Holm. You can't trip her if she's got double underhooks on you. It's not there. So really, the problem is the underhooks of Holly Holm, which is Mendez's game plan. Javier Mendez said, get those underhooks.
Holly has some significant swelling in her left eye. That could be a real problem.
The right hand of Cyborg has been landing heavy this whole day as well. You see Holm has raised that left hand even higher to protect that left eye. There, now Cyborg got the underhooks, and now she's in control where she wants to be. Holly goes straight for the pummel. And the way that she's crossing those hands in front of Cyborg's knees like that, it keeps Cyborg from being able to use her underhooks, and that allows Holly to get away.
That was a nice knee to the body by Cyborg on the break.
Tennis player sound effects as she advances. Yeah, karate. Under 3.5 minutes here, round 3.
Cyborg appears more stationary now.
It just shows how hard it is to get a hold of Holm now and control it more than anything.
Oh, she tagged her with that right hand.
That one hurt.
And she followed it up with a nice knee to the body. Perhaps a window here for Cyborg.
Counter hook again by Holm.
Oh!
Big right from Holly, yeah.
The right, the left, and then the high kick.
The plus 270 underdog Holly Holm very much in this fight. Holm feints.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Good timing with that knee as well by Cyborg.
And that's because we're seeing the same strike out of Holly every time now. It's always a left straight. Circle, circle, left straight. A little less creativity is going to make it easier for Cyborg to start landing knees and big shots. Bigger shots, I should say. Holly's wearing the damage on her face a little bit more than Cyborg right now, just from the power.
Cyborg has now landed twice as many strikes as Holm. You wonder how many miles Holly accrues in a 25-minute title fight.
And that kick is getting closer and closer every round to the head of Holly Holm. Yeah, Holly needs to start letting go of the combinations to relieve some of this pressure. Or at least grab a hold of Cyborg again like she was doing the first two.
She's got stung. She's going for hook kicks here.
Nice job by Cyborg to avoid the clinch there. Less than a minute now to go, round 3.
Nice job by Holm, and I'll let herself be controlled there. There's not a lot of women that have been able to do that either. Stop Cyborg from putting him on the fence and keeping him there. Holm's been able to do that well. Cyborg with the power and the pressure is just too much right now so far, though.
Good kick to the body by Cyborg. Another thing that's happening in these exchanges when Holly jumps in for punches, she's got tagged there. She's got wobbled. She's in trouble.
Cyborg with a flurry at the end of the round.
What I was getting is that in these exchanges when Holly runs into punch, she's got her head down and she's catching Cyborg with headbutts.
Okay, probably 2 rounds to 1, Molly, right? Keep aggressive. She's getting tired. Getting bigger. Okay, how you feeling? All right, here's the deal. Almost too much movement, all right? A little more fresh. I need Mowgli. I need Mowgli once in a while, all right? Hard Christians and Mowgli. You got it?
I like the leg kicks. Forget about the head kick right now. Right, breathe it. Let's break her down a little bit. Put her against the fence. There's the takedowns there.
Well, watch when she circles. Just you guys hit her with that right hand. As soon as she steps to your right hand, hit her.
And you want to put them together too. Straight right to the left hook.
And the left
straight to the left hook. Straight to the left hook.
There's a nasty knee to the body by Cyborg off the clinch. There's a right hand on the jaw and another knee. And there's a brutal right hand that really stung Holly.
6th consecutive 5-round fight for Holly Holm. And for Chris Cyborg, this is already the 2nd longest fight of her pro career. 4th round of a possible 5.
And after that 3rd round, we didn't see Holly Holm get one clinch position to slow down the strikes of Cyborg that round. And now we're seeing Cyborg start to read the game plan, read the techniques of Holm. She's read the left straight, she's read the way that Holly's circling, and now Holm needs to switch up her game plan a little bit, use some different tools because Cyborg has countered all the tools she's showed so far.
There's a good step off with the right leg, the outside around the left hand.
Then left hand, left high kick, left inside kick by Holm.
Early on, Holm is doing what Winker John wanted her to do with less of that motion.
I'd like to see her circle away from the power side of Cyborg for just a round. Just get away from the right hand. That's what she's been eating the most of, that and knees. And that's what she's circling towards.
She got countered there again with that right hand. Cyborg is doing a great job of staying in the pocket.
See Holly try to attempt to pivot in there and beat the lead leg of Cyborg on the weak side, but it's just not her comfort zone to go to the right.
Good kick to the body there by Cyborg as she changes distance.
They've managed the swelling on that left eye of Holly Holm pretty well. Look at the accuracy for Chris Cyborg on those distance strikes, nearly 50%.
And that kick's gotten closer and closer every round, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one that she's looking for to finish this fight. Softening up Holly, circling her towards the power.
There's a lot of speed and power to those Cyborg kicks.
Nice stick and move there by Chris. 2.5 to go here, round 4.
Nice inside kick by by Cyborg. Holly trying to go up top.
The Cyborg's seeing everything, though. She's blocked all these big shots, other than the left hand at home.
That one almost connected.
And on.
That's looping. Let's straighten it out. Straighten that right hand. Give me that hook behind it. She's nice. That's when it mix it up. Inside. Stay focused. Walk her back. Fate, not her jabbing. Fate. Make her go back. All the way back to the fence. Go a little lower with that kick.
Back to the fence right side of our broadcast position here. One underhook for Holm.
And what we're seeing Holm do is block the other underhook of Cyborg with that left arm so that she can't get pummeled. That's what you're seeing Holm do there. And Cyborg said, I've had enough of this.
She's turning her out. Very aggressive now with a minute to go.
No denying the conditioning of these two elite combat sports athletes.
And Cyborg stays so calm though. You've got to give credit to that. Holm is a tough person to deal with, tough style to catch. Now we see Cyborg wait for the left, slip and counter with her own hook. Oh, good jab. Cyborg's starting to tire with that jab. And to see the right hand land a little bit better. Oh, good hook by Cyborg. So Cyborg's reading that kick very well. She knows it's coming. She knows the strikes that are coming right now. She's seeing what Holly's throwing very well.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Big right hand by Cyborg. The left hook landed by Holly, but the right hand was just a little heavier. The jab really started to land in this fourth round.
It's just the power difference. It's just so obvious.
And this is somebody who moved up a weight class to fight, though. Let's not forget that. I mean, you got to give Holly credit. Not a lot of people want to fight Cyborg, much less come up to a weight class that isn't her own.
It's a tough fight. Let's make it your fight now, right? It's a 5th round. Let's win this round big. Control with that jab and the leg kicks. It comes straight with the right hand and then back with the hook. Okay?
Take the challenge.
10 miles run. Last round.
She's gonna come hard. You know what you want. Right hand.
Hell of a fight, girl. Let's go.
High side move. Let's go. Back row.
Holly Holm met Mike Winklejohn when she was 17 years old. Here she is at 36, trying to spring the improbable upset tonight and turn in a strong 5th and final round here.
All right, let's fight.
Against Chris Cyborg. She is already the first to extend Chris Cyborg to a 5th round.
Good kick to the body there by Holly. To Cyborg's credit, she's kept her composure and showed no sign of fatigue.
Hey, watch those fingers. Watch those fingers.
When was the last time you saw Cyborg go the distance?
Yeah.
So that tells you, just the real patience she has, because nobody's taking her this far. She's not getting frustrated. She's staying composed.
Well, this is 10 years ago. It was 2008 when women fought 3-minute rounds.
Nice inside leg kick again.
Good read on the elbow by Holm. Just missed. Now Cyborg's ready to use all what's left in the gas tank to just try to get that finish. You see everything going into these pinches and everything now by Cyborg. Nice job in the clinch by Holm. That's really underrated by her, I think. I mean, we saw her use it against Ronda, and now we're seeing her use it against Cyborg. They're doing good things in this over-ended clinch. Cyborg's just too powerful right now so far. See Chris throwing just a little bit more power this round, right?
Beautiful kick to the body there by Cyborg. Oh, that one hurt.
That was a nice read. He's kicking the leg that's sitting on the floor as Holm uses the other one. I mean, that's just very strategic at a high level.
That left kick just doesn't have any pop on it anymore. It's coming too slow. And Cyborg's really getting out of the way of it. Oof. She's landing that left hand. Oh, beautiful kick to the body by Cyborg.
Always in tremendous shape, as always. Just, oof.
Another right hand gets through for Chris Cyborg. It looks like she could go 10-5 tonight if necessary.
Need somebody just a little heavier, a little bit bigger, I think, to deal with the power of Cyborg.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fifth and final round.
The real question for Cyborg, if she wins this fight, is who's next, right? Because who's going to want any of this?
I think she would like a fight with Megan Anderson, who she was initially scheduled to fight before she eventually fought Tanya Evinger.
And Anderson is a legitimate 145-pound fighter. Right? She's a big woman. And she wanted this fight very badly as well.
Perhaps Amanda Nunes factors into that mix.
Good jab again by Cyborg. See her do some specific things. She's not just throwing the same stuff. She's got teep kicks every now and then she'll switch to a jab, then she'll go to her low kicks. Little things like that are making it a lot better fight for her against Holly, who's hard to catch.
Holm still mustering up some offense here down the stretch.
Very nice combo by Cyborg to just eat a couple and then keep winning.
She trains year-round, never any time off, even on vacation, and you can see the results tonight. Just over a minute now to go to decide this one.
Nice left by Holly. Again, there's not quite enough on it.
Whoa. That Cyborg right hand is a thing of beauty. Oof, there he is again, and the left behind her as well.
Nice left.
Not much time.
And thought maybe briefly about a takedown. Cyborg reverses, lands a knee, now another one to the body. Great UFC featherweight championship fight tonight. And of course a mutual show of respect. Chris Cyborg and Holly Holm go the distance in Las Vegas. This fight replay is brought to you by Budweiser. This part's for you.
There's a big right early in the fight by Chris Cyborg. There's another one. Knee to the body by Cyborg. There's a straight left hand by Holly Holm. And another one. A big Cyborg right hand. There's no question about it. Holly got shots in, but Cyborg's were the more powerful, the more frequent, and she had the more dominant performance.
Just up the weight class.
All right, some of the numbers from this one. Total strikes landed. And you see Chris Cyborg outlanding Holly Holm in every round. Some significant strikes at the end of round 4 from Holly Holm. Her corner got a little bit excited with that activity. But Chris Cyborg proving once again tonight to be the class of this 145-pound division. And there is Holly Holm. Perhaps a little look of disappointment on her face, but nothing to hang her head about after that effort tonight against the seemingly unbeatable UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Cyborg. And perhaps Cyborg answering some questions tonight and going a hard 25 minutes and looking no worse for wear. The official decision is brought to you by Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast, nationwide 4G LTE network. One final time tonight, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,